Guys, please make sure you stand till the end. One common mistake that people often make can cost you thousands of dollars in repairs, parts, diagnostics that you may actually not even need. Stay with us, we'll explain what we're talking about. Hey guys, welcome back to Electrical Car Repair Live. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you having a Chevy Tahoe or Chevy Suburban, that generation here from year 2014 to year 2020. If you have a problem where the windshield wipers do not work, you wonder what causes that, guys, we'll explain what we see quite often here at the garage. It could be simple fix, by the way. We'll talk about that. We'll explain where you can buy cheap parts and tools, that way do not waste money and time. All that will be covered absolutely free for your convenience. Please make sure you stay until the end. So before we start, guys, let us tell you a little bit about us. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We take them, guys, completely apart. We show you how to fix engines, transmissions, bodywork, guys, engine codes, transmission codes, fuses, relays as well, guys. Why we do all that? Because our mission in the shop is to save as much money as we can. All we need in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, that way we can keep making these free videos. Guys, we have more than 15,000 free repair videos on our YouTube channels that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. And if you guys need to buy any parts, tools at a good price, quick shipping, that way do not waste money and time. We'll put the link in the description of the video below for your convenience. Please check it out. So guys, if the windshield wipers do not work, what can cause that? Multiple things, but what you want to check first, fuses and relays for the wipers, because it could be quite a bit of a simple fix. Now, it should work on both Chevy Tahoe and Chevy Suburban, since they're built on the same platform. The main difference practically is the Tahoe is a little bit shorter. Now, guys, quick advice. There will be 5 different hidden fuse boxes in that SUV. Most people do not know where they're located. That's why we made a special video on our YouTube channel. It's called Chevy Tahoe Chevy Suburban fuse box location and diagram. Check it out. What we need to do here, open the hood. And when you guys open the hood, facing the engine, on the right side here, on the driver's side, you have a fuse box. That's a brake fluid reservoir. It's right next to it. Open that cover and you're going to find a fuse box with a layout like this one here. Before we guys continue, let's explain quickly why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. It is, guys, very important to test fuses and relays. On those fuses you cannot clearly see if they're burnt or not, especially you can see in the J-case fuses as well. And if you guys assume, okay, let's say you remove a fuse, you look at it and you assume, guys, that it's actually a good fuse, but it's actually a bad fuse. Sometimes you cannot clearly see that. What can easily happen, guys, at that point, you can put the bad fuse in and you start replacing parts and tools that you don't need to, so you will lose your time, you lose your money to fix a problem that doesn't exist, when all we had to do is test the fuse and replace it. We'll put a link to a special video that will teach you how to test fuses, how to check relays very easily as well, guys. So check it out, it will be in the description of the video below. So guys, here we need to first check 2 fuses, then we'll explain what else we need to check. And the first fuse, the main wipers fuse that you need to check, is fuse number 30. We're talking about this 25 fuse right here that you need to check, guys. Another one that you need to check as well is fuse 114. So if we zoom in, it will be that fuse right there, 114. Also, you might need to check fuses for steering wheel controls. We'll have the video on the channel for any of you needing to check those, because sometimes, okay, if the steering wheel control, the windshield wipers lever doesn't work, the windshield wiper switch doesn't work, it's not going to turn them on. Now, about the relays, we couldn't find a relay, guys. There is very limited information, but if you look at that fuse box, sometimes if you take it apart, on the bottom side of it there are a few integrated relays that are not serviceable. It might be there, and if the relay is bad, you have to replace the fuse box, guys, unfortunately. Now, other things that we see, bad windshield wiper switch. Okay, if you want to see how to test or replace windshield wiper switch, we have many videos on our YouTube channels. Or windshield wiper motor. This is the motor that moves the wipers. Now, those are not too complicated to replace usually, but it does take some time, guys. Most of the times, check your fuses, because it could be super simple fix. So guys, I want to show you now something. Okay, check this thing out. You have all different kinds of fuses. fuses, relays, circuit breakers, something that could be really hard to find. And if you're in the middle of nowhere, you don't have a replacement one, you may end up being stuck, guys, in the middle of nowhere, or they can be seriously overpriced. So what we do, we usually buy some spare ones, we put in the glove box for a peace of mind. We'll put the link in the description of the video below where you can get them at a good price, quick shipping. That way you do not waste money and time. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching and see you guys next time.